Yo, what's on guys? Kenny3 here, back for another episode here on OPLegends.com. The IP will be on screen and now if you guys don't go and join me, it does support me and the channel, so go ahead and do so. But today we are on the Skyblock realm, and if you guys did watch the last episode, we did end up getting passed on IS top. As you guys can see, we're currently sitting at number 2, but that is totally fine with us. Most of us don't play anymore, we kind of got bored, or a lot of us actually had stuff to do IRL, so we were not able to play as much. But we're probably going to keep holding our number 2 spot for the rest of the map, as I stop 3 Menno is at 1.4k. We have like double their value at the moment. If that yeah, we actually have a lot more than double their value at the moment, so it's pretty locked in that we are gonna have IS top 2 for the rest of the map, so it's kind of free credits at this point, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we have a bit to do in today's episode. I do want to go over the update because I wasn't home. If you guys did watch the last episode again, I did go on a little trip right here for like a week, so wasn't able to play as much. That is why that hasn't been an upload on the channel for a week now. But yeah, if we go into the updates for Skyblock, we got the brand new New Year's loot box. We're going to slash buy. I might buy like some of these. I might buy like 2 of these later in today's episode. Not fully sure yet. We do have a pass extension all the way to 15,000 points, but since I was gone for a whole week, I wasn't able to grind any of this, and I'm not sure if I want to grind all of this. I mean, I might like do a bit of it, but I don't want to go crazy on it. I feel like it's not really worth it to go ahead and do it, even though I do get some pretty good stuff. I can see you get some snowfall loot boxes here. Got a starter world loot box right there. You got another snowfall, you got an auto chest, which is very nice. You got some luck boosters, still don't know what those do. Snowfall loot box right there, and then another snowfall loot box. So many snowfall loot box actually. And then at the end you get 2 New Year's loot boxes right there. But yeah, the brand new update here on Skyblock is actually in this dungeon right here, the Grotto dungeon. They have added 3 new rooms, if not more actually. I think they updated some of those and added 3 brand new ones with a bunch of chests and all of that good stuff. So I definitely want to go and look that into this episode, as that's going to be very nice. Also, I did remove the gas quest from the pass. We've been complaining about that since Start of the World, but they kept saying nah, it's possible to get it, even though it wasn't. Okay, but yeah, I do want to do some dungeons in today's episode. I do want to get some spawners. We might even be able to catch up to IS number 1. I'm not exactly sure. That's going to be a lot of work, as no one really plays anymore. I mean, modern is on at the moment, but not anyone in our island still plays. We kind of just like, everyone kind of quit, which is very unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, so we still have the grinder here. The grinder is actually very good. In the last episode I did mention I would show you guys how to make this grinder, so I'm probably gonna do that in today's episode. It is pretty easy, but once you get the hang of it, like, it's very easy to make. As you can see, it's just like you go 4 out and then up and down by 4. I'm gonna go and show that later in today's episode, but for now I do want to get into those dungeons ASAP to try the brand new rooms. So I'm gonna take a quick cut right here. I'm gonna try a dungeon, and once I get to a new room, I'm gonna go and bring you guys back. And of course I might run like 80% of my dungeon, maybe for like 2 or 3 hours. I'm gonna straight run dungeons to get as most spawners as possible. So I'm gonna do that and bring us back in 1 second. Alright boys, and we are back, and we're about to go into some dungeons. And as you can see here, we got Kuhn right there, and then we have my alt and Kuhn's alt. Homie cannot purchase Java, he has to play on Bedrock, but that's fine. So what we're going to go and do is a little strat that I found out. Actually, I got told by someone, and I think it's going to get fixed here soon. It's not really a bug, kind of another way of doing the dungeons. So I'm going to show you guys that really quickly. It is a very OP. You only need 1 person to do a dungeon, and then you can have 4 accounts into a dungeon, and everyone gets the rewards. So if we start a dungeon here, I do have 3.4k points, so it shouldn't be too hard. So as you see right here, we have me, my alt, we have Kuhn and Kuhn's alt. So all we gotta do, start the dungeon, and then you can just do this solo, which is what I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I'm not sure why Kuhn's even moving. He doesn't need to move at all. So all you gotta do, peace summon everyone into right here, and it does not use any lives. Usually, or at least before, it used to use some of your lives, but now it doesn't anymore. So first room, we have a nice little chest room, so I'm going to show you guys how it actually goes ahead and work. All you gotta do is kill all the mobs as usual, peace summon all of the accounts right here, and then open the chest once you get here, and all of the accounts are actually gonna get the loot from the chest. You just gotta make sure you TP all the accounts before you actually go ahead and open the chest. Honestly, a very OP strat. And I mean, you can legit have 2 people with each of their alts, and then just rotate like 1-to-1 dungeons. Like for example, I'm gonna do a dungeon right now, And for example, Kyun would do the next dungeon. I just transfer him leader, and then you can go ahead and do it. So honestly, a very OP strat if you guys do want to get rich quick on Skyblock. It is insanely OP, I'm not gonna lie. So right here we have another chest room. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill some of these mobs, and then we can open the chest, which is gonna be at the top. Also, I do want to show you guys the new rooms. I did do one dungeon last night with a friend, and it was actually very nice, the new rooms they have added. So once I actually find those new rooms, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys them. They're very nice. There's some hidden chests and all of that. So if you guys don't know about the new rooms and the new chest, I'm gonna go and show you guys that once we get to one of those rooms. I'm not sure when we're gonna get a new room. I think there's 3 new rooms from what I remember correctly. Okay, I hate this room right here because the archers just shoot you down there. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm not sure why there's no chest. We are getting pretty unlucky at the moment. I'm not gonna go this way yet. I'm just gonna go this way. Also, if we check the minimap, they did actually remove everything. As you can see here, there's a bunch of text on top of the minimap, so they did fix that. So it's a bit harder now to go and get like into the dungeon and travel. Because if you can find the boss room and then you lose it, then you're kind of cooked. But as you saw right there, just TP everyone over and then just open the chest once you're done with that right there. And I'm already lost. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna go this way. But yeah, if we do end up finding a new room, I'm going to bring you guys back. I'm not sure if this is actually one of the new rooms. I don't think it is, at least. No, this is an old room. Okay, it just goes up. But yeah, I'm gonna go and keep grinding this dungeon, and once I find the new rooms, I'm gonna go and show you guys. It is actually a very nice rooms that I have added, a lot more interactive, and you actually gotta think outside the box for one of them, which is very nice to go ahead and do. And I forgot one mob right here. But yeah, honestly, this strat is just so insane. You get so many spawners from TPing all 4 of the accounts at the same place, and you can just do this solo and get 4 times the loot that you would get as a solo in there. So I'm going to keep doing this dungeon quickly. This room is pretty easy. If you know what to do, you just look back and then you got to change the block. So it's going to be either these leaves right here, either the pillars or the 4 mossy cobblestone right up there. So it is, we are now out of this room. But yeah, again, I'm just going to go and find the new rooms if I can. But yeah, again, right here, another chest which we can just TP all of the accounts to, and then we just one-shot it. This one is a bit tricky to get to. I'm not exactly sure why I can't get up there. Okay, there it is, and then just kill this guy. Perfect. Now TP all the accounts as always, and then open the chest, and all of the accounts are gonna get the loot. Same thing for all of the chests. So yeah, I'm gonna try to find the new rooms. If I do end up finding them, I'm gonna go and bring you guys back so I can show you guys the rooms, as they are very nice to go ahead and do. So yeah, I will see you guys in 1 second. Okay, so here is one of the brand new rooms right here. So we just came from right there. Now we come right in here. There's 3 entrances actually to this room. There's gonna be one right here, one on actually no, there's not one on this side. It's only this side and this side over there. But there are some pretty hard to get chests in this one. I mean, it's not really hard. As you can see, you gotta do some parkour for this one right here. It's not hard at all. But yeah, again, TP all the accounts, then all you gotta do is go back right over here, and then you also got another chest on this side. Once you go over and cross right here, yep, there it is. That is another chest right there. TP all the accounts and go and open the chest just like so. And there's one more chest in this room. If we actually, there might be 2 more if I do remember correctly. So there's one right here. You gotta do a little bit of parkour, and I just messed up the easiest parkour in my life. That is pretty interesting. All you gotta do, jump right there, and then just go right over here, TP all the accounts, open the chest. And I think the last one is actually like somewhere around here, but I kind of forgot where it was actually at. And okay, no, it's actually right in here. Just go down right in there if we can. Yeah, perfect. TP all the accounts, open the chest. There it is. Also, I already got some of these spawners here. I got cave spider and 2 rabbits so far, but I think all the other accounts do have a amount of spawners as well. So is that a new room? No, that is not a new room. I'm kind of, so I haven't done dungeons in a bit. So okay, I just realized it was probably not the best idea to go and TP all of the accounts right now. So open the chest, and then we should be good to move on to the next room. But yeah, that room, I'll see it very nice. There's 2 chests at the top, and there's one when you go and do a small parkour. But honestly, these rooms are very nice. And the other ones, actually, there's one that I really like, with like some flowers and stuff, a lot more interactive. I really like it. So if I do end up getting this dungeon, I'm gonna bring you guys back, but maybe we won't. I'm not exactly sure. And I'm also gonna do dungeons for like maybe 2 hours or something, and then I'm gonna bring you guys back once we have all of the loot that we ended up getting from those dungeons. It probably is gonna be quite a decent amount. I mean, this dungeon is not really the best at the moment. I mean, for myself at least, I haven't gotten that many spawners, but still not too bad if the other accounts do have a decent amount of spawners right there. So yeah, I'm gonna keep grinding this, and I'll bring you guys back in 1 second. Alright guys, and there's the room I was talking about. So it is very big, and as you can see here, you get a plant. It says water me. So there's 3 steps actually to this one right here. I wasn't even sure there was a beacon there, but all you gotta do, come up here, grab the water from here, and then you gotta water 3 of the plants. So you gotta right click on this, and as you can see, it's gonna make a nice flower, which allows you to go up there. So I'm gonna grab the water again. As you gotta do it 3 times, you gotta do this one as well, which is right here. Go ahead and do that, and basically what that does, it allows you to get all of the chests. As you see, another plant right there, and then we gotta get one more, which is gonna be all the way up here. If I can get to it, it is gonna be right up there. Yeah, perfect. So right click this right here. So in this room, there is actually a decent amount of chests. So there's one in the water right here. All I gotta do is go up, and then you can TP all of the accounts right here, and then open the chest. There it is, perfect. Then we go back down, and I think there's, oh, I think there's one right here. No, there's not. Okay, so there's one we have to go right over here. So you gotta jump down here, and then go onto the plant, and then you can actually go ahead and jump all the way into that small little window right there. Perfect. TP everyone over, open it, and then there it is. And then the last one, I believe, is upstairs. If I'm not wrong, I might have forgotten where the last one actually is. Yeah, I think it's actually up here. If we go up, yep, so you gotta make this plant to go ahead and get all the way up here, and then you can go ahead and TP all the accounts and claim the chest. And then the next room is just right this way. So honestly, this room very, very nice. You actually gotta think. I mean, if you don't know how to do it, it might be pretty hard, but since I've just shown you guys how to do it, it should be pretty easy next time you guys actually end up getting that room right there. So I'm just gonna keep grinding this right here. I do have a decent amount of rooms left to do, I think, and I'm getting pretty low here, I'm not gonna lie. But if I get the last room, I'm gonna go and bring you guys back, but I'm not even sure what it looks like, or I don't even remember what it looks like, because I did those last night and I don't even think we actually ended up getting all of the rooms. So I'm not even sure if I'm gonna recognize it, but if I do, I'm gonna bring you guys back. But as you guys saw, that room was honestly very, very nice. And plus we have all the other rooms that there was before they actually updated all the rooms. So very, very nice right there. So yeah, I'm gonna keep grinding this real quickly, and then I'm gonna bring you guys back once we are either at the boss or if we get the other room. And then after that, I'm just gonna keep grinding more dungeons to get more spawners, so maybe we can actually catch up on as top 1, but I don't think that's going to be possible because no one is really playing. It's only myself getting some videos and stuff, so pretty hard to get first as a solo, I'm not gonna lie. But we still got 2 weeks that we got first on payouts, and then we're just gonna keep getting second over and over again until payouts are actually over, which is a very nice in my opinion. That is some free credits right there. But yeah, I'm gonna go and keep doing this dungeon. Again, I'm not exactly sure how many rooms I got left to do. We're currently on 4 rooms completed and 166 mobs killed, which is quite decent, and I just died. Okay, I'm gonna have to TP over to my alt and then accept. But yeah, once we are done with that, I'm gonna go and bring you guys back again. And then yeah, either once we get to the boss room or once we find a new room. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 1 second. Anyways, we just got to the boss room, and I'm gonna show you guys what you gotta do right here. So just TP over all of the accounts and the boss should start perfect. Now what you want to do is go on all of the alt accounts, and then you want to hit the boss once. So I'm gonna do that on my alt right now. I'm currently doing it. You guys cannot see it, but all you gotta do is go to the boss and then just swing like twice, so you actually end up getting the rewards for the boss. So there it is. I did just hit him just a decent amount, enough for that. I don't think Kuhn's right here. I just told him to go AFK because it didn't really matter. I'm not sure where all of the mobs actually went. Okay, they're actually up here trying to kill my account. So yeah, kill all of these mobs first. There it is. Got some spawners out of that one, and my account's actually pretty tanky since I do have a full necrotic set with full undead prot on it. So that is nice that we do have that right there. So all I gotta do is TP all the accounts right here now, so they actually end up getting all the rewards. And then I just gotta find the boss, and I'm not, okay, he's right here, perfect. Now all you want to do is kill all of the boss, and then you don't want to kill all the other mobs as you don't even get rewards from them. You do get rewards from the other mobs, but you don't get rewards from the archers, so don't even bother trying to kill all of the archers. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, this guy is so fast, I can't even swing at him, I'm not gonna lie. But there it is, he's gonna TP up here, then he might TP down there, I'm not exactly sure. Just kill him right up here, he's gonna go back down, kill them right there, and TP all the accounts so they get all of the rewards. So honestly, and not too bad of a dungeon. I did just cut on my ult. I had like 10 spawners or something. So myself, I did get 2 cave spiders, 2 rabbits. My ult has 4 wolves, 6 rabbits, and 1 squid. And I'm not sure about Kuhn's ult or his main, but that was still a very, very good dungeon right there. So I'm just gonna keep running those until I get bored or something. I'm just gonna run for like 2 hours or something. I do have 3.5k dungeon points. It's gonna be like 200 and something to start it again. Yeah, 211 to start it with all 4. So it is pretty expensive, but you do get 4 times the rewards that you would get as a solo. So yeah, very, very nice right there. So I'm gonna keep running the dungeons, and I will see you guys in 1 second. And I'm gonna show you guys what we ended up getting out of those dungeons. Alright boys, so it is now a bit later, I'm not gonna lie, and we have been doing a bit of a grind on the dungeons. A bit of a grind, I mean, I only did 3 dungeons, okay, but it was 3 dungeons with 4 legends out of them, so it definitely wasn't bad what we ended up getting. So everything is in this chest here, so let's go ahead and see. So we got 36 rabbits, very, very nice. Got 28 wolves, 6 cave spiders, 11 villagers, and 4 squids. But we also got 20 cave spiders just from buying from the villager Sam, which was at spawn, so I was able to get some free spawners out of that right there. So 240 is what we started at. So let's see. Okay, I just dropped the spawner. Let's see how much we actually end up at, and why can I not place rabbits here? Okay, that is pretty interesting. There probably needs a new stack right there, so I can't really place them at the moment. I'll just place them here for the time being, or the rabbits, I mean. There it is, place the rabbits. The wolves I can just go ahead and put right in here. So there is the wolves, and then the villagers and the squids. I think the villagers are somewhere around here. What if okay, the villagers are in fact not in here. I'm not like sure where the villagers. Okay, the villagers are actually in this chunk. Did not even know that. So 240 all the way to, let's go ahead and take a quick peep. We ended up at 266. So honestly, not too bad. We ended up getting 26 trophies just from 3 dungeons. And with the 4 accounts, I would have been like only myself, that probably would have been not even 10 trophies right there if I did that on my own. But since we got all 4 of the accounts, we got so many more rewards than just doing them solo. So very, very nice. I think that's actually going to do for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to go and join me here on the server, you guys can use my IP in the top left corner or on screen now, kind of OPLegends.com, as it does support me and the channel, so go ahead and do so. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.